Welcome everybody to day 5 of our winter flow series, which means it is the final and last day of our practice. And so with that, we are going to be taking on all of the lessons that we've been slowly moving through these last couple of days. So bringing in the attention to our breath, the compression that is the exhalation, the expansion that is the inhalation, moving from that place, the resources of our power, right? Moving from our center, and then adding in that the practice that we were doing yesterday, which was really about cultivating and attuning our senses to the subtle life force that is existing all the time just below our field of awareness. Today we're going to add in just a little bit extra, and in this practice we are very much sitting in the area of the heart. And so when it comes to the ancient view of Tantra, it is really one that is veiled in mystery, and you can read as many books as you want, right? But oftentimes the only way to really penetrate this veil, to understand the concepts that Tantra tries to teach and gives us, is to cultivate and ground into a different way of seeing. So how do we see what we do not know how to see in this kind of dualistic world that we live in, which is night, day, good, bad, yes, no, masculine, feminine, right? How do we cultivate a unitary vision? One of the ways that that we do this is by learning to sit in the area of the heart, one of the places where energy unifies in our body, okay? And in that to cultivate a way of seeing through the eyes of the heart, okay? It's a very beautiful practice, and one that's really powerful in terms of, even at a very, you know, even if we don't want to go like esoteric and stuff into the tantric traditions, but one that is really beautiful for allowing us to anchor the mind into the heart, right? So moving from this place of I know and I understand into this place of feeling, experiencing, and ultimately at our very core, being, right? So we're going to start straight away. I'm going to ask you to come onto your mat. I'm just going to move this chair out of the way. And we don't need anything for the practice today, just ourselves. So for this practice, we're going to add a little bit of sound, okay? Just not any mantras, okay, but a little bit of humming into the practice, and we'll do that at the area of the heart. So you'll see how the practice unfolds. We do a little bit of sound, and we also do a little bit of breath retention. So starting to really create this sense of space, okay, and also containing the area at the energy of our heart. So if it's comfortable for you, start sitting on the tops of the feet, okay? Hands can be on the thighs, shoulders relaxed, chin is parallel to the earth. And for this practice, the way that we move our head is going to be super important, right? So when it comes to advancing in your practice and using things like the bandhas are energetic or seals, right, that we use to contain energy, right? So once energy is flowing and moving through our body, bandhas help us now to contain and catch energy in a certain part of our body. One of the most powerful seals when it comes to working in the area of the heart is Jalandhara Bandha, and so that throat lock. A lot of the times, and I explain this in classes, you might have heard this before, but a lot of the times when you see Jalandhara Bandha, a lot of people, I always see a lot of people right in my classes moving chin towards the chest and the back of the neck is long, right? In this practice, what we're really trying to do is Jalandhara Bandha looks a little bit more like this. Chin into the back of the head, like back of the neck, right? So it looks more like a little bit of a double chin, okay? So double chin, so that's a little neck lock, and we still have the back of the neck long, right? So there's no pulling right around here, yeah? So chin is in. So when I say Jalandhara Bandha, that's what I mean, okay? So sitting on the tops of the feet, hands and the thighs relaxed, shoulders, chin is gonna start parallel to the earth. And just take a couple of breaths here, in and out through the nose. So as you inhale, start to feel the breath moving down the spine. And again, remembering all of the lessons from the previous days. As you exhale, gently squeeze the belly button into the back body and feel the breath moving towards the crown of your head. Again, inhaling, feeling the breath moving down the spine. And as you exhale, squeeze the belly button, feel the breath moving towards the crown of your head. Please do this 3 more times. Inhaling, following the breath down the spine. And as you exhale that gentle squeeze, feel the breath moving to crown of head. For the last 2 breaths, please, I want you to notice this now. As you inhale, the breath moves down, but notice the body moving up, that the chest begins to lift and rise. And you may even feel the distance between the chest and the chin shortening. And then as you exhale, notice how the breath rises, but the chest, the body falls. So there's that little equal and opposite movement happening here. 1 more time like this with awareness there. Inhaling, the breath falls as the body rises. And then exhaling, feeling the breath rise and the body fall. Now keeping your awareness in and around the area of the throat, the chin, Jalandhara Bandha, we increase this movement. As you inhale, feel how the chest begins to lift towards the chin. Very gently, the chin moves towards the chest. This is a really small movement, everybody. Inhaling now, feel the chest and the chin moving away from each other, the distance becoming greater. Really good. Inhaling again, feeling the chest rising towards the chin. So just notice that with every breath, Jalandhara Bandha is already happening, right? These tiny little movements. Beautiful. Inhaling. And then again, exhaling. And please just notice how you feel here, right? So for some people, as we start to, because what this really does, right, is it helps to control the mind. As we start to move the mind in towards the area of the heart and really to anchor the mind into the chest, oftentimes the mind can almost be like, you know, like a bucking rodeo, right? Like a bull kind of kicking up and refuting. So the mind might start to become a little bit more active. You'll feel that as a fidgetiness in the body, or the opposite being true, where you may find yourself moving into a meditative state almost straight away. And again, remembering here that nothing is good or bad, better or worse. Okay, it's just noticing what's alive for you in your practice today. Please just do this now for 3 more breaths. Inhaling, feeling the distance between the chest and the chin shortening. And then exhaling very gently, feeling the chest and the chin moving away. Really nice. Inhaling. Beautiful. And then exhaling. Very gently from here, you're going to come now, hands onto the ground in front of you, coming into tabletop. Chin is going to be in towards the chest. Same thing again, you're going to take 3 breaths. So remembering here, as much activity in the body as you can. Press through the tops of the feet, feel the inner thighs becoming nice and firm. Feel the rib cage, so if the rib cage is dropping, you've got a little scoop in the lower back. Pubic bone moves towards the belly button, ribs draw in. Open and grow across the back of the body, chin slightly in, back of the neck is nice and long. 3 strong breaths here. Inhale, expand and open the breath through the body. So feel the breath expanding. And then exhale, please. Squeeze the belly button into the back body. So super strong, super strong, super strong. 2 more times like this. Inhale, feel the breath opening across the chest, moving down the spine. And then again, exhale, squeeze the belly button into the back body. Super strong, super strong, super strong. 1 last time like this. And then we're going to add the movement, sinking the hips back to the heels. And on the exhale, you're going to add a humming sound. Sealing the lips, inhaling. Exhale, hum. Inhale, flood the body with breath, coming back to tabletop. Going back again, humming sound. Feel the vibration of the hum in the center of the chest. Inhaling, coming back to tabletop, full breath. And so as you hum, sounding out, feel that vibration in the area of the heart. And so this is beautiful for that little bit of heart activation, really beautiful for breaking down any stress, any kind of tension that can be stuck in the area of the heart if you've had an anxious week, right? It's good for that. 2 more times like this. Inhale, flood the body with breath. And again. Inhale, coming to tabletop. Same thing, hum it down, chest towards the ground, elbows in, look forward. So chest is lying on the ground. Inhale, flood the body with breath, press back up. Exhale, squeeze and round, sink hips to heels, really good. Inhale and coming forward, so the humming is only from chest to the earth. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze and round it. Inhale, forward. Exhale, hum it down. Inhale, flood. Exhale, squeeze and round. Continue, you've got 2 more of these. Inhaling, and so really feel the chest humming against the ground. So feeling that vibration as you stay on the ground, feel the vibration here. Inhale, press back up. Exhale, squeeze and round it. Really good. Last time, inhaling. Inhale, slide forward into cobra. Really good. So a nice little low cobra, okay? From here, press the tops of the feet on the ground. Pubic bone pressing in, so feel the length of the low back. Lifting the chest, the chin remains in. Elbows close to the side body, lift the hands off the ground. Really nice. From here, you're going to inhale. And then as you exhale, hum. Feel the humming moving out. So almost like you're seeing through the eyes of the heart. Inhaling. And again, notice if the humming is located in the throat, chin moves in towards the chest just that little bit. Inhaling, full breath. So again, keep the humming at the area of the heart. You've got 2 more. Inhaling. Really good. Last time. I'm just noticing here, especially with the hands off the ground, right? As you hum, if there's that little bit of feeling of like you almost feel like you're becoming a little bit anxious. Again, remembering to keep the body nice and calm. Really nice. Now from here, press the hands into the ground. You're going to inhale, please. Lift the chest, but the chin is going to come down towards the heart. As you exhale, slowly lower, and the chin lifts forward. Really good. Inhaling, chin moves towards the chest as you feel the heart lifting and rising. Exhaling, chest down, chin lifts away. Really good. Inhaling, chin down, heart up, and exhale, chest down, chin slightly forward. Really good. You've got 3 more little pulses. Always in and out through the nose. Really nice. And you may find that whatever you were going through is now suddenly a little bit calmer, a little bit quieter, like the mind is not so loud, right? Really good. Very slowly coming back through tabletop, inhaling. Exhale, sink the hips to the heels. Really good. Inhaling from here. And then exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Really nice. Inhale, knees to the mat. Open across the chest. Exhale, sink the hips to heels. Now we're going to add in a little pause between the inhale and the exhale. Inhale to tabletop. Full breath, hold the breath, pause. Mind in the area of the heart. Tuck the toes, exhale, downward facing dog, chin to chest. Hold the breath, pause, mind in the heart. Inhale, knees to the mat, full breath. Pause, mind in the heart. Exhale, sink hips to heels. Pause, mind in the heart. Continue please 3 more times. And so this is less about, getting lots in and more about getting what you're doing completely right. Notice, can you start to become aware, a heightened awareness in the silence, in the space between inhale, exhale, the space between exhale, inhale, of the pulse of the beat of or the pulse of the center of your heart, center of your chest. And again, becoming aware, is there a wildness in your body? Or is there a movement towards this beautiful meditative state? And again, remembering nothing is better or worse, just observing. Next time you find yourself in down dog, stay there. And you'll continue to keep the breath the same, pause between inhale and exhale. Inhaling, expanding and opening the breath in the heart. Hold the breath, pause, chin to chest. Mind in the heart. Inhale, expand the breath, open across the chest. Hold the breath, pause. Again, exhaling, squeezing the belly button in. Holding the breath, pause. One more time. Really nice. Bend the knees slowly walk towards the top of the mat. And so try to resist jumping here, right? So keeping the body nice and calm. From here, please inhale just to lift up halfway. Keep the chin in towards the chest. Really nice. And then as you exhale, spill the spine, drop the neck, drop the head. Again, inhale, lifting up halfway. Chin stays in, neck is long. Exhale, squeeze the belly button, drop the neck, drop the head. Really good. One last time like this. Inhaling to lift up halfway. And then exhale, spilling the spine. Drop the neck, drop the head. Bend the knees from here. Inhale, hands up overhead. Really good. Exhale, hands together, prayer open to the heart. We're going to move into kind of like a moving forward fold position, right? So from here, please, inhale, hands up overhead. So biceps by the ears. Bend the knees slightly. Exhale, hinging from the hips. Squeeze the belly button in. Fingertips lengthen, touching the ground. Now inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands together, prayer of the heart. And so watch out, this gets you a little bit high, right? Inhale, hands up. And so again, full breath in the body. Exhale, squeeze the belly button, hinge from the hips, straight back, arms straight. Inhale, power the breath, lifts you halfway. Exhale, spill the spine. Folding forward, inhale, rise up, stand up. Exhale, hands together, prayer heart. Really good. We're going to add pauses. Inhaling. If it's too much to keep your hands forward, you can swing your hands behind you to your lower back, okay? And so always possible to do this. Inhaling, rise up, hands halfway. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, rise up, stand up all the way up. Exhale, hands together, prayer of the heart. So you're choosing what's happening here, right? Inhaling. Exhale, fold. Inhale halfway, hold the breath. Chin stays in, mind in the heart. Exhale, spill the spine, really good. Inhale, rise up, stand up all the way up. Hold the breath, chin in, feel again, mind in the heart. Exhale, hands together, prayer position, the heart, really good. Inhaling, again, this is as you get a little bit high, right? So staying grounded. Inhaling, hands up. Exhale, still the spine. Inhale, open the area of the heart, chin in. Hold the breath, mind in the heart. Exhale, lower. Inhale to rise. Exhale, hold the breath. Exhale, hands together, prayer at the heart. Really good. You've got 3 more of these. Inhale. Exhale. Every inhale, a tension in the chest. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. 2 more. Last one. Inhale across the chest. Exhale, hands to the side, palms forward, eyes of the elbows forward, please. Standing here, and again, eyes can be lowered, gaze the floor, otherwise closing the eyes. Elbows forward, shoulders away from the ears, reaching through crown of head, slightly bend the knees. Inhaling, expanding and open the breath. Feel the breath move down the spine, please. And then again, exhale, squeeze the belly button, feel the breath moving towards the crown of your head. Really good. Inhale, feel the breath moving down the spine. And again, really attention on your mental state, the mental activity that's happening here. Is it wild? Is it kind of ruckus, right? Or is it calm, steady, meditative? Inhaling, feel the breath moving down. And again, just to observe, to witness. And again, exhale, squeeze the belly button, feel the breath moving to the crown of the head. Staying here, keep your attention on the chin now. Inhaling, feeling the breath move down. Feel the chest lifting and rising, shortening the distance between the chin. As you exhale, the chest moves further away. Feel like an opening, a spaciousness. Again, this is where the mind starts to calm. Inhaling, attention here. Chest, distance between chest and chin shortening. As the heart rises and lifts. Exhaling, feeling a fall. Really good. You got 2 more of these. Inhaling. And again, exhaling. 2 more times. Inhaling. And again, exhaling. Beautiful. From here, please, inhaling, hands up overhead. We're going straight to the ground, okay? I was going to do a fancy movement there, but no, we won't. So from here, we're going straight into shoulder stand or Sarvangasana. So from here again, just reminding you that the ankles can be directly over the hips. Okay, so if you're not going into the full position, you can be exactly here. And as we move our legs, you can bend your knees, right? One at a time. And so again, just observing what feels best for you, especially if you've any injuries in the neck and the shoulders, if you're menstruating, or anything like this, okay? Otherwise, if you're following along with me, from here you're going to bring your hands by your side. Quickly with momentum, you're going to draw your knees towards your chest. Lift your hips up, catch them in your hands and walk your hands down the spine. Again, from here, reminding you that the hips will come forward and the feet are going to come back. So you're standing in one line on the spine, okay? When you're here, try not to move your head left or right. So you're just here present in your body. Now from here, as you inhale, please feel the chest expanding and opening, and feel here, you've got that natural Jalandhara Bandha, right? But feel here that the chest is coming up a little bit closer. And then again, as you exhale, you'll squeeze the belly button and feeling that opening and lifting a little bit more. Again, inhaling, feeling the breath expanding and opening. And then again, exhale, squeezing the belly button in. Really nice. Inhaling again, expanding and opening. Feel the breath, and especially around the chin. And so you've got that nice little lock here. Energy is beginning to pool, fall towards the chest, especially the upper chest. Inhaling. And again, exhale. Now if it gets difficult to be here, we're going to start moving our legs. Next exhale, right knee to right ear, squeezing in. Inhaling, lifting up right foot to the ceiling. Exhale, left knee, left ear, squeezing in. Inhaling, lifting up foot to ceiling. Right knee, right ear, exhaling. Inhaling, lifting up towards the ceiling. Really good. Exhaling, continue like this. We've got about 6 more here. So again, just checking in, seeing how you feel. And again, exhaling. So really squeezing. Inhaling, rising up. And again, exhale, squeezing. 4 more, inhaling. And so again, you're breathing with your feet. Exhale. Inhaling. And again, exhale. Now your last 2, inhale. And so again, staying with me. Really nice. And inhaling. Exhaling. And again, inhale. Both knees to the ears, and then slowly lowering down. Beautiful. Catch the knees in the hands, chin in towards the chest, back of the neck or back of the head presses in, shoulders away from the ears. Pausing here, allow the legs to be dangling or to hang. And again, just continue to feel the breath. You might start to notice here that the heart begins to pump that little bit bigger, or that little bit more, the word is gone out of my head, so we'll leave it there. And so as you inhale, feel the breath expanding and opening. Feel the heart rising. And remember, keep the chin in towards chest, back of the neck is long. And now please exhale. Squeeze the belly button, draw the knees in towards the chest for me. And so really important that you resist the urge to kind of shake or wiggle in the hips. This movement is that beautiful invitation to push any stagnant energy or any feeling of being locked, right, somewhere in the lower half of the body, up towards the upper half of the body. As you exhale, feel the abdominals rolling in and up, and feel like this energy is pushing itself towards the heart. As you inhale, lengthen the elbows, so feel the arms straighten, feel the space in the body to take the breath in. And again, as you exhale, feel the abdominals rolling in and up, and again, feeling that gentle pushing, right, of energy towards the chest. Notice how your chin is going to naturally want to lift away here, so continue to keep chin in towards chest. Inhaling, please. And we do this a couple of more times. And again, exhaling. Beautiful. Inhaling. And again, exhaling. So again, that little rolling in and up. That energy moving towards the area of the chest. Allow yourself to become that little bit more silent. Inhaling. And again, exhaling. Beautiful. From here, soles of the feet are going to come onto the ground, pausing like this. Inhale, take a breath down the spine, so feel the breath expanding and opening. And then as you exhale, squeeze the belly button and feel the breath moving towards the crown of your head. Notice if you observe a lightness in and around the area of the heart. Inhaling, feeling the breath moving down the spine. And then again, exhale, squeeze the belly button, feel the breath moving towards the crown of your head. So feeling that breath. Feel again, just observe, is there a lightness around the area of the chest? 2 more times like this. Inhaling, feeling the breath move down. And then again, exhaling, really nice. One last time, inhale, feel the breath moving down. And then again, exhaling, feeling it move towards the crown. Beautiful. From here, keep the knees bent. Knees and feet are going to be hip width distance apart. Soles of the feet on the floor, hands by your side, palms facing down. We're going to start to do moving bridge. So as you inhale, you'll lift the hips, you'll lift the hands over your head. And then as you exhale, I want you to hum down. So similar to what we did before, keep your attention in the area of the heart. Inhaling, hips up, hands up, so really pull the spine off the ground like a string of pearls. Feel the breath lifting and rising, energy at the heart. Hum it down. Nice and slow. Inhaling, full breath, so nice and slow on the way up. Continue 3 more times, inhaling. And as you hum it down, feel like the back is moving. Upper back, middle back, lower back. Belly button is squeezing into back body. And breathe now as much as you can. Pointedly keep your attention at the area of the chest as you hum. Inhaling. Last time, inhaling. Really nice. Inhale now, lift up, rise up, all the way up. And now as you exhale, keep the hips up, bring the hands down, squeeze the belly button into the back body. From here you can interlock the hands together underneath the sacrum, press the baby fingers into the ground, or else your hands will remain open, depends on how we are, right, with our shoulders here. Hands remain open, pressing down into the mat. Really see, can you scoop the tailbone and then really press the front of the hips forward. Now from here, I'm going to ask you to really push your chest. So like your heart is trying to move over your head, and you're going to feel how that creates some space in the thoracic spine. Really nice. Staying here now, inhaling. And so this is where the magic starts to happen, so stay with me, right? Exhale, we're here for a little bit of time. We haven't done this all week, right? Inhaling, feel the chest expanding and opening. And then exhale, squeeze the belly button. So like this is like a waterfall, and it's pressing energy, pressing fluid right towards the area of the heart. Inhaling again, expanding and opening. And then again, exhale, squeeze the belly button into the back body. Super strong, super strong, super strong. This is where you have to stay with me. Inhale across the chest. So feel the heart expanding and opening. And again, as you exhale, squeeze the belly button into the back body. Super strong, super strong, super strong. Really good. Inhale. We've got about 4 more breaths here. And then again, exhale, squeezing in. Beautiful. And so this is really where we start to open and create that oxygen for the flame of the heart to become active, alive, bright and vital. Exhale, squeeze in the belly button, in, really good. We've got 2 more breaths, yes? Inhaling, expanding and opening. And then again, exhale, squeeze the belly button, in, really good. Last time, you're gonna stay with me. And then are you ready? You're staying here for 3 more breaths. I tricked you. Stay with me, we're gonna do a different thing now. Inhale, full breath into the heart. As you exhale, like a star is bursting from the chest through the head, the hands, the feet. Inhale, full breath. Like a star bursts, head, arms, legs. Squeeze the belly button. Inhale again, feel the breath expanding. Star burst, woo. Head, arms, legs. One last time, inhaling. Star bursts, head, arms, legs. Really good, open the hands now. Slowly and really slower than you want. Start to spill the spine, upper back, middle back. So really slow, scoop the tailbone, lower back, sacrum and tailbone. Now stay here. Resist the urge to pull the knees in towards the chest. Resist the urge to windshield wiper the legs, and trust that your body knows what to do here. Press the back of the head into the mat. Move the shoulders away from the ears. Really good. And now breathe like this. Different to what we've done before. As you inhale, feel the breath moving from the tailbone to the crown of your head. And as you exhale, spill the spine, upper back, middle back, lower back. I want you to observe what happens in the body, so that attention to the life force moving. Inhale from the pubic bone to the crown of your head. And again, exhale, feeling the breath falling upper back, middle back, lower back. Continue like this. And so I always say this, right? So often after doing something like this, we have that invitation to kind of wiggle and dance in our hips, and that is Kundalini energy, right? Moving in our body. And so oftentimes when we move, we miss the magic of that. And so noticing here that invitation to dance, maybe even to feel the spiraling here of that serpentine movement, inhaling. And then again, exhale, feel the breath, float, so like a wave, upper back, middle back, lower back. Just 2 more times like this, please. Inhaling. And then please exhale. So feeling a gentle falling, a gentle slowing down. One last time. And then again, the exhalation. Really nice. From here, so just start to see that slowness now in the body. Start to lengthen the legs down the mat away from you, and again, nice and slow. From here, you're going to interlock the hands. Press the hands, so palms facing away, and elbows are going to come over the head. Okay, elbows and arms. From here, you're going to keep the legs nice and straight, kick through the heels, toes towards the knees, pubic bone towards the belly button, so you feel the middle of the body is nice and strong. So if you've got that huge lift and arch in the middle of the back, drop the ribs down, down, down. Really nice. Now from here, and so really feel the core is nice and taut, right? From here, please, you're going to inhale. Feel, inhale, yeah, you're going to press the hands away from the head as much as you can. So feel the breath stretching, 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 stretching. Chin is towards the chest. Now as you exhale, break the elbows. Hands move towards the crown of the head. And again, inhaling, straighten the arms. Chin slightly in towards the chest. Feel the breath contained. Exhaling, excuse me. Feel the elbows relaxing as the hands move towards the crown of your head. So feel like there's like an opening in and around the chest. And as you inhale, feel like you're pulling breath into the body, and there's that feeling of being taut here, okay? And then again, exhale, hands towards crown of the head. Feel like a loosening here. Now we're gonna add the movement in and around the chin, the neck. As you inhale, so a little bit more exaggerated, hands away, chin is going to come in towards the chest. You're going to feel the back of the neck is long. As you exhale, bend the elbows. The chin lifts slightly away. And I want you to feel like a relaxation here, okay? So that compression and then the release. Inhaling. And I just want you to notice what happens in the mind, this subtle energy. Chin is in towards the chest. Feel the back of the neck is long. And then again, exhaling. Relax the neck, relax the chin, relax the elbows to shoulders. Really good. You're doing this a couple more times in silence. I want you to observe, to feel. See if you can't close your eyes. See if you can invite a pause at the top of the inhalation and feel that the breath is full prana energy at the top of the heart, around the throat. And now a little extra, right? So you can see how we've progressively moved through this practice for the week. As you inhale, feel the breath filling, the breath moving down the spine. And so feel like the breath is contained in the body, moving down the body. Now as you exhale, again, release the chin, release the hands, feel that movement, and feel like the breath is moving towards the mind. And so this breath that is sattvic, right? This lightness, this cleanliness, almost cleaning the mind. Inhaling. This energy that is charged with the energy of the heart. That compassion, that love, that unity. And then again, inhaling. Holding the breath just for a moment, and then again, exhaling. Continuing like this 3 more times. So there's a lot happening here. And allowing now, as this is beginning to happen, that you feel a quietness taking hold of the body of the mind. Inhaling. And then exhaling. Two more times. And the last time. Very nice. From here, please bring your hands by the side of your body. And then straight away, you're going to just start to either roll onto one side of your body or the other. Keep your eyes closed if you can, your attention withdrawn. And you're going to come to a comfortable seat, okay? So can you move slowly, with ease, with attention. And then please sit now with the wrists connected to the knees. Palms can either face up or down. Whatever feels best for your body. And please feel the chin now moving towards the chest as you inhale. And so feeling the spine is straight. And then as you exhale, feel the chest moving away from the chin slightly lifting. And so again, I just want you to observe this slightly ethereal meditative state that we start to move into. Inhaling. Feeling the chest expanding. And then again, exhale, chin lifts. Inhaling. And again, exhaling. So chin lifts slightly away, chest falls. Beautiful. Please do this 3 more times. And so consider this to be kind of like a little bit of a pump that is cleaning the wind that can get trapped around the highway of the neck into the mind. And then from here, please rest exactly where you are, relax the movement there of the chin, and just feel now that as you inhale, the breath moves down the spine, please. And as you exhale, squeeze the belly button, feel the breath moving towards the crown of your head. Really good. Do that 2 more times, inhaling. Really nice. And then again, exhaling, feeling the breath move towards crown of head. One last time, inhaling. And then as you exhale again, moving the breath up along the spine towards crown of the head. From here, please bring your attention now into the seat of the heart, the seat of love and compassion. And very gently begin to tilt the chin towards the chest. And so this time when I say tilt, I really mean that, right? And so there sometimes is this perception, especially in spirituality, that we can be making a decision from our heart or making a decision from our mind. And in the tantric tradition, there is no separation between the mind and the heart. They are one and the same. And as we move deeper into our practice, into states of meditation, contemplation, and even prayer, it is important to have those practices, to have those tools that allow the mind to return to its home in the heart. Especially in this world, right, where there is such a objective, right? There is an inclination to be quite mindful, right? In a different sense of the word. And so please now in this quietness, just allow the chin to gently drop, to imagine the mind taking a journey back towards the heart. And please keep your attention now on the area of the chest, the heart. And so even though the physical heart is slightly to the left of our body, the spiritual heart center is said to be directly in the center of our body, Hridaya. And so this spiritual heart, the cave in which Jivatman is said to sit. And so feel like the mind is taking that slow, gentle, and even quiet return into the area of the chest. As you inhale, feel the heart expanding and opening there. And as you exhale, feel yourself settling, sitting in the seat of the heart. Again, inhaling to feel the heart expanding and opening there from the inside out. And as you exhale, again returning to the center, continuing now. And so the attention on your breath, the compression as you exhale, the expansion as you inhale, the sense of awe at the life force that is moving just below your field of awareness, your field of consciousness. And to begin to observe a sense of vision that begins to open, a veil that begins to dissolve, dissipate. And allow yourself to sit in a silence that is existing here. To experience a moment in the middle of your day, a moment out of your week where everything that you are doing stops, and to experience yourself in a state of being, and to meet exactly who and what is existing in that moment. Keeping your attention, please, on the center of your chest. Please imagine now an 8-petaled flower beginning to open. One petal blooming from the center to the left. One petal opening from the center to the right. One petal from the center to the crown. One from the center to the base. And 4 diagonally in all directions. Please feel now this humming sound. And as we hum, please feel the petals of your flower vibrate. Inhaling all together. And hum it out. Petals of the flower vibrating. 5 more times. Inhale. Attention at the vibration at the center of the heart, the petals vibrating with the vibration. One time, repeating again, this time silently, feeling the vibration emanating from the center of the heart. Please allow yourself to sit in awareness here just for a minute more. To experience potentially the essence of states of profound and divine states that exist at the area of the heart, not just compassion and peace, but also mercy, forgiveness, faith, trust. Very gently become aware, some of you are perfectly ripe for meditation and to stay seated in meditation. And so if that is you, please stay seated. If your body is tired, and please know that like when we do this practice and there's some kind of a purification happening, the body might feel tired and sleepy, and so please listen to that. And then if that is you, come into final rest pose Shavasana. And so setting yourself in and preparing yourself for final rest, either, as I said, seated, spine is erect, or resting on the earth in Shavasana. And then very gently, please, we will begin to inhale and exhale again through the nose. And as you inhale, please just start to feel the body rising and lifting. And as you exhale, please feel the body falling, settling yourself into this space. And again, this permission, allowing yourself to rest, to integrate, and to assimilate all of the energies that we opened, moved, shifted today. As you inhale, please observe that there is a receiving of breath. And as you exhale, please observe the giving out of breath. And we're going to gently move through points in our body, feeling like we are taking the breath in and out through each point. And so please bring your awareness to the center of your chest, your heart center. And as you inhale, feel the breath feel the breath moving in through the heart. So like the heart has a nose. And as you exhale, give the breath out from the heart. Continuing 2 more times, inhaling through the heart. And exhaling through the heart. From the heart again, inhaling and exhaling. Moving to the shoulders now, inhale through both shoulders. Exhaling through the shoulders. Inhaling through the upper arms. Exhaling upper arms. Inhaling elbows. Exhaling elbows. Inhaling wrists. Exhaling wrists. Inhaling palms of the hands. Exhaling palms of the hands. Inhaling through all 10 fingers. Exhaling through all 10 fingers. Repeating again, fingers, inhale. Exhale. Palms of the hands. Wrists. Elbows. Shoulders. Heart. Center of the throat. Both nostrils. Both eyes. In between the eyebrows. Center of the forehead. Crown of the head. Crown of the head once more. Center of the forehead. In between eyebrows. Both eyes. Both nostrils. Center of the throat. heart center. Stay there, please, at heart center, inhaling and exhaling. Observing the subtle activation, the subtle movement of energy. Feeling your body whole. And feeling your whole body relaxed. And so if you are lying down right now and you are following along with me, and again, if you want to stay here and you're in this beautiful space, then please just press pause on this and stay there. Otherwise, if you're following with me and you're lying down, please slowly, so with the eyes closed, your attention internal, begin to make your way to a comfortable seat at the top of your mat. And if you are already seated, then simply remain, keeping your attention resting at the seat of the heart. And if your eyes open, just gently close them again, this kind of golden moment of your practice. And then please very gently bring your hands to prayer position at your heart. And so, Anjali Mudra. Thumbs connected to sternum, chin slightly falling towards the chest, towards the heart. And so when we talk about this veil between the inner world and the outer world, it is only ever an illusion. To experience the divinity within, we allow ourselves to experience the divinity without, or the divinity out. And experiencing the divinity outside of ourselves, we simultaneously allow ourselves to experience this divinity within ourselves. And this word, right, quite weighty, can feel and mean something different to everybody, each of us with our own experience of what that is. And please feel yourself resting at the seat of the heart, this seat where divine unity exists. And so with everything that it is that you are feeling right now, the last thing we do and the last thing we always do, please bring your awareness from the heart to the corners of your lips. And please pick the corners of your lips up. Corners of the lips up. And feeling that lightness and that brightness opening from the inside out. Thanking yourself deeply, deeply, deeply. And feeling the pleasure in the time that you give to yourself, right? That it is a joy to come to your mat to practice. And so feeling that now. Thanking yourself and thanking you. I hope you have an absolutely beautiful rest of the day, however you are spending it, a beautiful rest of the winter. You can practice this however many times you want, right? You can keep going. And the more you practice it, the more it becomes less a movement from the mind and more a movement and an expression in and through the body. So definitely invite you to start all over again. Much love to everybody, and I will see you very soon.